Welcome back, my lovelies. Alright, Orianche. What do you got for me? Yes, to the second. Camp Broken Glass. I should have went down and not... Or I should have went up, not down. Wait a minute. Did I just... I completely passed it. There we are. Whoopsies. Lucia. Hey, Lucia. Of course. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, the emotional impact is going to take on the people. They see that thing become active again, they're going to freak the fuck out. We don't need panic like that right now. While that is true, yes, that is very true. Not all of them, I wouldn't think. Yes, he's putting it, he's putting it a very good way. And like, even like, most of these people haven't seen Void Scent before because I'm assuming Void Scent weren't very, how do I put this? You wouldn't see very many in Garlemald because there's not a lot of mages who can naturally use magic other than the you know, the Reapers who would make contracts with them. But even then, like, they would just assume that it's just a part of what they're doing. They wouldn't assume it's Void Scent, like the average person. The average Walmart Guardian. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, wow. Whoopsies. Alright, where is everybody? Hi, Elfino. How you doing? Oh, okay, cool. Yes, that's what we don't want. Yeah, true. Alright, where do you want me to go? Okay, sounds good to me. That's a lot of people to talk to. Serious lad. Lad. Hello. No, stop it. Yeah, I know. Okay. It's fine. You're fine. Hello. All those magics. Yeah. Oh, coffee looks hungry. Hello, you have a name? I mean, we would love to tear it down, but right now we need it to send a surge of ether up to the moon. See? He understands. Boop. Hello. No. We're not here to... We're not gonna cut your rations. I mean, I don't blame them for still, like, fearing us. And thinking that we're going to do everything wrong by them. Hey, Zero. Hello! I mean, we could wait. Okay. Are you done? Like fear to flame. Yeah, 'tis a bit unfortunate. Hey, Ulyss. The Fallen Empire. Meow. Very well, I shall escort you. Bum, 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 bum. Right, time to speak with Varshan. How far away are you? Ah, you're not too far. I'm probably gonna hit 100 by the time we hit the end of Endwalker. End, I mean. We still have Trial, another dungeon, and the final Trial. And then it's smooth sailing from there. Aww. Yes. My brain is, hello! I'm trying to remember what we all have left to do. Yeah, let's enter. Alright, Varshan. Some things never change. The Garleans are still split up into their own little factions. Somewhat at each other's throats, here and there. Some want to rebuild this way, others want to rebuild this way. Both sides harbor resentment toward not only each other, but for us as well. Even the people who have chosen to allow help. I'm a soldier. I do not give a shit about politics at all. Alright, fair enough. That is perfectly fine. They have some comfy benches in this one. What the hell? Well, the soldiers don't really care. Their supplies are running low. Yeah. It's not that simple. Oh dear, what's going on? We just got here. We're trying to figure that out too. Yeah, they're trying to... Yes, that is true. Okay. If you have a solution that'll satisfy all parties, I want to hear it. Alright, let's just teleport to Camp Broken Glass and actually, you know, find it right away on the list instead of searching way longer than I should have. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, hey! Hi, Maxima! So we've gone to talk to them. Yes and no? Question mark? Okay. Yes. In their eyes, yes, they're at our mercy. That way they can still hold on to their pride. Yeah. We can all learn things from one another. Yeah, I see no downside to that, honestly. Alright, fair enough. How far away are you? Oop. Come on. Let's just teleport there. It's only 70 gil. It's fine. Hello! We wish to speak with you. Yeah. Yeah, you need to make use of what remains. You need to rebuild. The way that you're doing things right now, you won't be able to stand on your 2 feet. If the contingent were to leave tomorrow, you would all die. Everything would collapse. Yeah, you've survived thus far. Hi, Faye. Yeah, we need to go after him. I mean, we. Hi, Faye. Defeat any enemies which threaten him. Which, you know, he's gonna see that the rampant Magitech is also going to try and harm the Garleans, and he's like, oh no. Or at least that's the hope. That he actually sees, you know, actually sees reason and not, continuing to play the part of the fool. Oh, hi! Well, honestly, you have only yourself to blame. Dumbass. Yes, you're alive. I found him.
Praise the sisters, you are safe.
Don't think I'm indebted to you. I never asked for your help.
We don't care about that. Shut the fuck up and let us help you.
You love Garlemald dearly, Lord Metius. That much is plain. But you're not alone in that. We all mourn what has become of our homeland. Bristle at having to rely upon outsiders simply to survive the cold. Even now, I struggle with fear and uncertainty. Day after day, I ask myself, what is right? Where do we go from here? I've yet to find the answers. But I won't stop looking nonetheless. And I won't avert my gaze from our grim reality.
Yeah, like you are.
Is there hope for us?
There is. You just need but stand on your own 2 feet. And allow others to help you.
Aye. So long as we live. Garlemald lies in ruins, but the bonds between us will never be broken. We are the chain that connects generations past and future. You and I, it's links. Help us, Lord Metius, for all we have been and for what we may yet become. Please.
To be lectured by the younger, it ill becomes a man of my station.
Oh my god.
I will rejoin the talks at Tertium. Might I trouble you to escort me?
There, see?
Ere we part, I apologize for my discourtesy. I owe you my life, and I thank you.
You owe us nothing. We just want to help. Okay? There is no debt.
Euless, wait. I'd like a word. With you as well. I'm to stay close, after all.
Barshan, you got this?
Worry not, we shall see the magistrates safely back to Tertium.
Good. Good. Behave. Don't break him too much. We need him alive.
What is it?
You bound that man with trust, didn't you? That's why he did not require coercion to return.
She's still learning. Just humor her, please.
Shall we walk, perhaps? Chilly, standing around here. So that's how Zero came to join you.
Yeah, oh, we're now finally explaining.
Still, I'm not sure I'm qualified to explain something like trust.
Well, just how would you explain it?
I wouldn't describe myself as a sociable person. Before all this, any free time I had, I spent looking after my brother and sister. As for the magistrate, I only told him what's been on my mind of late.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
But I wouldn't have done so, I think, if it weren't for the twins' influence. Trust is infectious, in a manner of speaking. When someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them, in others, in yourself. Perhaps it's because the magistrate felt that earnestness that he gave us a chance. As I did, after I was caught trying to steal provisions from the enemy. Trust comes easy in such company.
Little wonder my world is devoid of it. No one trusts in you, and so you trust in no one. And round the wheel turns.
Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly.
During the Contra Memoria, we had already come to judge one another based on strength and usefulness. You either used or were used. Those who rejected this rule didn't survive. My mother wanted to save the world, to fulfill the hopes of Memoria's good and true. After she died, I carried on her mission alone.
Alone? Didn't you have anyone to help you?
Almost. 2 men tried just the once. A swordsman and a mage, whom I met when passing through a village. They had saved the people there from corrupted Memoriates. When they learned our enemies were the same, they seemed heartened. They claimed to be soldiers of a kingdom called Baron, and were traveling the realm in search of a means to end the Contra Memoria. They invited me to join them. I refused. How could I not, having learned the lessons of my world? Those who would work with others always have their own motives. I would not place myself at their mercy. I would not be forced to submit. I expected some manner of outburst, some show of frustration at having failed to deceive me. But they simply watched me walk away. I didn't know what to make of it then, but now... Perhaps they shared a bond of trust. Perhaps they were the last ones left who dared. Perhaps they hoped I was like them, too. Perhaps it was just an offer, and nothing more. I continued fighting alone. But ultimately I was undone, overwhelmed by enemies that had banded together. I was cold, in pain, wishing desperately that someone would save me. And as I lay there in solitude, I felt it happen. The breaking of our world. Darkness washed over me, and I was swept into the rift. When I finally managed to return, it was to a world forever transformed. My home, now filled with abominations. I had a chance to learn about trust, and forsook it. I never had the power to save my home single-handed. I should have accepted their invitation. Had I joined them as I've joined you, I might not have had to face the end of the world alone. But it's all history now. No amount of reflection or regret will change our present reality.
True.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. So long as you're alive, there will always be hope, no matter how bad things get. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
Also very true.
Think about it. It's plain that you've forged bonds with those around you. If you didn't feel that in some sense, would you have risked your life as you did for a meager ration of boots? I trust you too, for what it's worth.
Here it is again. The fire that burned in my breast when you came to my rescue. The urge to weep, though there is no sorrow. If this is trust, then what must I do? How do I answer it?
However you like. He's still a little confused, but he's getting there. And then same
Give
with
me your
Zero,
hand.
she's still learning.
It's not something you do constantly, mind. A friend is a friend regardless.
A friend. So that's what it means. Someone you trust.
Yay! Alright, Zero. Bye! Yeah, we should return there. Oh yeah, we're doing just fine. Ah. You'll get there, eventually. I would assume so. Yes, that didn't happen too long ago. Ooh, being called out. Good. Very good. Some of them aren't too happy, but that's gonna be expected. But they are discussing. They're not arguing, which is a good thing. Of course. Fair enough. I like that they were caught off guard by that, but it's just like, what else? What else do you say? Alright, well, that being said, I'm gonna end this episode here, my lovelies. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!